am so excited we got a chance to get you finally in the wine cellar.
Finally.
Lyrica. Oh my God, you look beautiful. You're so tiny in person.
Thank you. I know everybody thinks I look bigger on TV, but you know what? I was bigger. I fluctuate in my weight.
Let's just jump right into it, because I know your divorce just went public. $1 million in royalties.
I mean, he owed me for pain and suffering too. It should be like $2 million.
Is it for the cheating?
It should be, for the cheating and just like all the pain and stuff that he put me through. It was so, I had to like go, and that's another reason why I had a financial issue at first, because I didn't want to do anything. Like when you're down about something like that, you put 10 years into somebody.
Now I love Apple Watch. Did he really hit Apple Watch?
I don't know. You heard that?
I mean, he introduced her on the show.
Oh, that was like,
or was that just a setup scene?
I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. I never heard that. Okay. Apple is like a real cool chick.
No, I love Apple.
Yeah, I'm not.
Did an interview with her recently. That's my girl.
Yeah, that's my girl. I don't know, because Apple came to me and told me while we were filming, she's like, I really like you, and I just want you to know that A1, my homegirl, gave A1 $200 for some head. That's what she told me. This is while we're filming. And I remember my stomach dropped and I couldn't film. It was so hard to get through the day because I was filming with them. And I'm looking at A1 like, what? And I'm an energy person, I'm an empath, and I'm a Sagittarius, so I was like, I don't feel like she was lying when she just said that, but that sounds crazy.
Was she hoping that you would go off on him during that scene?
It wasn't really that type of scene. We were kind of like performing. I remember I had to perform. It was so hard because I had to perform, and she had just told me this. But I kind of fucked with her ever since then, because I was like, she didn't even know me, and she came to me as a woman and told me that. Now, he said it wasn't true, but that's what she told me.
So a woman paid him to suck his dick, and he took the money and the head?
Supposedly he paid her.
Oh.
Yeah. Allegedly. He said that wasn't true, but that's what Apple told me, and we've been cool ever since, because I was like, thank you for telling me.
That's how being human.
Exactly. That's that. That says a lot.
That's okay. So just in case people don't know, and I'm glad I have you here too, because see, people was out here playing on my name. Okay, so we're talking about mother and daughter. I don't know. Sometimes I kind of feel there's a little competition here between Bernice and her daughter. I don't know. What'd you say, Jasmine? Huh? You sure? Okay. You know you can yell at me like you always do. Jasmine be in the background like, hold up. Okay. And I just kind of always felt that, because like when this podcast clip came out with Bernice Burgos, now you know she's T.I.'s ex-side bitch, and a lot of ex-husbands that, you know, our favorites were the with side bitch. You know, we're talking about Bernice, not her daughter. I just felt like, you know, it kind of solidified a lot of what I've always thought about, because I was just like, why would a mother want to look and act and even date the same men that your daughter would date? Let's go. Let's hear.
People knew who you were from social media. Were there ever a lot of like creepy guys hitting you up when you weren't even?
So creepy. Old enough. People, right. It's so crazy still to this day. Creepy guys write me, and it's guys be trying to talk to me and my mom. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. And before I literally write a do back, I would go to her DM first, just to make sure.
Just to see.
And then I'd be like, all right, cool. We straight. Like, we good over here. Like, we good.
So funny.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What's one thing that I don't got to worry about with my daughter? But the only thing is I have an age range that I don't stray away from, because I just feel like I don't want to be fucking on somebody that could be possibly fucking on my kid. Like, that's just weird. And I had her when I was 17. So it's still that very short age gap. And it's like the older she gets, the kind of closer we get in age, even though I'm aging as well, but the age gap kind of closes.
Right.
And I that's really like, it's just like a morality thing. Like, I can't talk to a guy that's this much younger than me just because he's so much close to the age of my kid. Like, it's just weird. You said your mom like him young?
Yeah. Because if you think about it, if she dates a guy 10 years younger and you date a guy 10 years older,
that's the same guy.
It's like in the same range. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same guy. I can't.
Nah, my mama like him young.
But she was young though.
She's
very
young.
young. And they like her.
Yeah.
You know, and
I ain't even mad.
For her to add that extra, my mother like them young. And I have to constantly, when a guy is in my DM, because somehow there's no father nowhere around to let both of these young ladies know that what their worth is like, and that no man should be hitting you through a DM. And then you have to run behind your mammy to see if he hit your mama, and when you do, you like, damn. Will I ever be able to live outside of my mother? And the answer is no, and here's why. When you have constantly promoted yourself as a side bitch, and let's just be honest with it, okay? She uploads photos by herself and has been for many years, except for the photos that got uploaded with her and Tiny's husband. The only reason Tiny got mad is because Bernice didn't want to fuck on her because she was ugly. Now, because they say Bernice, it was just Tiny was a no-go. It was a tiny chance that she was going to eat that. She's not eating two people with mustaches. Let me keep going. Anyway, speaking of time, I got to get y'all the deets on that lawsuit on T.I. and Tiny. We do got to run that back. Somebody sent that to me over the holidays. I'm so behind on so much work. I need to go through my email just to bring y'all everything that was released to me over the last 30 days. While I was on vacation. That's just been 45, so it's been a long time, okay? Now, but when you constantly, have to continue to run behind your mom, it's like, Bernice, I don't think Bernice really has a choice on who she dates at all because of, how can I put this without being mean? What time is it, Jasmine? I can say what I gotta say. The pussy old child has done been everywhere, okay? It's injected with lighter fluid in her ass and everything like that. Now, granted, she's a pretty girl. She really is. But when your mother has more Fashion Nova deals than you, I don't really think she has a choice. It's like, young men, ain't no older man gonna really wife her unless he's old enough and a white man. And young men, it's like, Bernice, everybody, it's like she give them they pass the manhood. And I just feel that this is real. Moving on. Be nice. I can't cuss like I want to over here. We should have had that one on TashakLive.com. We may run that one back. All right, so I'm really excited about this interview. Because it's like Pandora's box.
It is. It is.
Cedric the Entertainer. Mm-hmm. You are Nikki Sanders.
I am.
Now, you weren't the girlfriend.
I am.
Hold on, because I want to do the intro that you told me when you got on the phone.
Okay.
So
absolutely.
you say you weren't the girlfriend, you weren't the side chick, you weren't the wife.
No.
You were the main chick.
I was the main chick.
Let me pour this damn wine. Y'all welcome Nikki Sanders to the motherfucking wine cellar, okay? And she from Florida too, so you know it's about to fucking go down. Listen.